You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Up. Right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are going to be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
it's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you? You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with your throat slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
Hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Problem is, the stuff we're doing, you can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about it. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. The signal's near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
A lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
I'm waiting, Mendoza.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water.
We are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Khai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. climb up. Here, brought a zip line too.
You did come prepared.
Aim for those planks, they'll make a good anchor.
Bullseye. Okay, follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Khai, we got company.
Shit.
Kai's got
He must
leaves
be
and
the
shit,
pickup
man.
That's why Neltz won't mind us taking it off his hand.
Hey, that's not how we do things. Yeah, who's we? We all work for Neltz. Remy takes care of his people.
Yeah, well, I take care of myself.
Have it your way. Kids don't understand the difference between a job and a career.
Fuck.
Fuck that guy. I got a guy in the... dude named Tap. He's pretty connected. We don't have to do any footwork.
Pretty sure that guy's gonna say something to Remy.
Police, don't make a move. You son of a... Hands up, now.
Yeah, no problem.
Yo, you got it.
Hands up, now.
Who are you?
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target.
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
Call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Neltz first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deep off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? Put the big boys away, kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
Playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close. We're not alone. Scan for any alarms.
Gonna give the buyer a tour?
That alarm will call more of them in unless you're disabled. We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
The thing I don't understand is what Remy was.
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in.
Yeah, but you can't
Quietly.
do this forever. They get you eventually. Tax evasion, if nothing else. And look at what happened to Tyson.
Tyson got lost in this. Not getting caught is exactly why Neltz is having this big meeting.
If Remy thinks this big bad wolf is gonna help him keep his house together, then I got some sparkling swamp water to sell him.
Freeze!
Yeah, no problem.
Yo, you...
Put your hands up. and don't move.
You even a cop? You better have a...
Stop right there.
Yeah. No.
Police, don't make a move.
All right, whoa.
Freeze! MPD!
Okay. Don't do anything.
Stop! Hands up.
You even a cop? You better have a warrant.
What the hell are these guys hiding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. That looks like actual science stuff, as opposed to drug science stuff. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
If the cartels are using the glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty...
Look, all we need to do right now is find Neltz.
You think Neltz is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Neltz?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got his start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass.
Khai, gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You, Tyson.
No. That. Well, no. A girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer?
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye. Keep your distance until you've scanned the area. Probably a few different ways we could take this.
The meeting's just breaking up. You're fanning out.
Get in a little closer.
Since when do we have to impress anybody?
What? You see that?
I'm gonna have a look around. Hey, watch it! Go! Somewhere.
Hands up.
That's it. Clear.
You know what? This was an old Gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea act.
Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio at all.
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Shit, Rick. Can't get Tommy.
Now!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Neltz said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Neltz.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Hands up. Stay right where you are.
Look out!
Wait. Whoa. Do this. Get this guy.
Don't want any trouble.
I got the other one targeted.
It's okay. The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Slow it down. We don't want Neltz to know we're here. Whoa, hold up.
Stop! You're under arrest.
You got it.
I remember when I was working on a motorboat and girls in a pyramid. And they were like on that side of the lake, and then there was a boat pulling Tiger on the other side of the lake. Well, fortunately their paths crossed. Tiger's rope crossed over to girl's rope. Next thing you know...
Freeze! Police!
What the guy's running late?
Whoa, you got it!
Yeah, let's get... Chill out.
Gonna be in a black and white.
Damn it!
I got this one, Nick.
Regular cars. Bringing his own guys? Like Remy's acting. Bringing half the force. What are you gonna do with your shares?
Finally gonna get braces. You know, the inside ones, though. I don't want to look weird.
Just fucking get the braces.
Hands up! Police!
Watch out! Go! Move! Damn it! Got him! Take this fucker on! Get out of here! Got him! I got your back!
Neltz, get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Stoddard's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it!
I'll call in the chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally get a break.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Stoddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are!
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Over here!
We got this, Sergeant.
Damn it, this is not...
I said we got this!
Khai, what the hell are you doing?
Get out of there! It's our piece, Stoddard. Back off!
All units, stand by, relaying further details.
He's down!
Over here! Do this!
They threw a grenade! Watch it!
Floor's clear!
Get upstairs!
You better know what you're doing, Mendoza.
Be advised, we have backup en route.
Watch out!
That way! You come on! Get him!
Get out of there! Mendoza! They're on you!
Son of a bitch!
Khai, we're clear.
Neltz isn't here. Let's move on.
Khai, you find anything?
Over here! Nothing yet.
Securing perimeter. Left breach in position momentarily.
This should help.
Let's go! Over there!
In position to breach the front door. Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
Hey, this way!
We're in. Engaging suspects.
Over there! Over there! Woo! Go around there! I'm going! Come on, get him! We're going right through!
Heads up!
Neltz, put the gun down, now!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I took the deal.
You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone,
The
Nick.
hell I will!
No, I'm curious. What, did Neltz say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.